Now let's get back down to earth and light this candle.
Introducing in the red square to my right. He's not out to win any popularity contest. In fact, he says Barry Bonds is an overpaid wussy. See what I mean? Here is Complete Control.
Complete Control, a clamp bot susceptible to wedges.
In the blue square, what's that in the corner? Curled up in a fetal position, crying. It must be the next poor victim of the abusive Psychotron.
His 1/8-inch armor is made from salvaged ATM machines.
Let's roll.
The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
These are two intense drivers.
Absolutely. Complete Control with early clamps on Psychotron, and he's got him where he wants him.
That's big points right there.
Psychotron escaping, trying to position that wedge, but failing.
Oh, and
And tossed again by Complete Control.
Complete Control's got to be careful. Does not want to flip himself.
Psychotron being bitten by the kill saws, trying to get that wedge underneath Complete Control. Psychotron has got to maneuver towards the back or side of Complete Control.
Yeah, but being a two-wheel bot, he's harder to drive, harder to control. Come on, fellas. Let's see some hitting and some clamping and some moving.
There's the clamp, and there's the toss. There's another hit. Complete Control going into action now.
Psychotron showed some good strategy there. As soon as he got tossed, he went right at the back end of Complete Control. Good idea.
Psychotron unable to get his wedge underneath Complete Control. And there it is again. The clamp. Where will Complete Control take Psychotron?
Taking him on a tour of the hazards.
Taking him to the pulverizer, my friend.
Hey!
Once, twice, 3 times. Smashing pulverizer.
Gets a little pop himself.
Complete Control did. Neither bot showing the effects of the damage.
So patient, stands there with the jaws open.
He's got him again.
Look how quick it clamps. Oh, now it's time for another ride, this time over the kill saws.
And there's some damage from the kill saws.
Complete Control, he loves to saw up a tire. Let's see if he can do it here. And drop. There we go.
Some serious damage to Psychotron.
Complete Control can only hang on to him for 30 seconds, and he's got to let him go.
Now Psychotron up underneath Complete Control, but Complete Control escapes.
This is what he's susceptible to. Now he's backing up.
Again, but there are only a few seconds left in this fight.
Kelly and Psychotron got to go for the knockout here.
This one belongs to Complete Control.
I would say Complete Control showing great clamping ability and also an effective wedge. Gets right underneath this box, at least. Yeah! Beats it on, you crazy bastard.
Let's get to the replays, Bill.
Here's a great replay. Complete Control doing what he does best, picking up a bot and flipping him over.
And then delivering his opponent to the pulverizer.
And the kill saws.
37-8, another complete victory for Complete Control. Now let's hear what happened.
I haven't seen carnage like that since Shazbot took on Handle Jiggler back in '82. What were you thinking?
I was actually shaking. I'm kind of running on little sleep, and it was just a relief more than anything.
Quite possibly the best driving thus far in the competition.
Thank
Congratulations.
You. Thank you very much.
Stick around.
He charged him. He didn't charge us. I don't know.
What did you think?
Didn't seem like it was that much of a point spread to me. He did have control of me, but at the same time, I did do a lot of damage to him, and we couldn't really separate. Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Bad Attitude wants complete control in tonight's middleweight quarterfinal. Be careful what you wish for, Tom Petrocelli.
Stay tuned for more BattleBots.
Don't construct or operate a robot or BattleBot without proper supervision.
This is BattleBots here on Comedy Central Sports. Quarterfinal action is coming up.
Bad Attitude, complete control in the box. Perfect.
Age versus youth, wedge versus lifter, America versus Canada. Oh, say, can you see?
Thomas Petrocelli, Bad Attitude, San Jose, California. I may do a few bonsais and just hope for the best, but I have an idea. I'm gonna be seeing a little bit of air.
Derek Young, Complete Control, Vancouver, British Columbia. I haven't fought him before, so it's kind of cool to get the chance to go up against something that's been around that long.
All right, time to see who's the better bot.
This is a BattleBots middleweight quarterfinals contest. Introducing in the red square, I'm bad, and the whole world has to answer right now, who's Bad Attitude? And in the blue square, if you've never watched a snuff film before, turn on your camcorder for 3 minutes, and then you'll own one. Please welcome Complete Control.
The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time. Whoa, Bad Attitude comes right out quick.
He's got to use his quickness here.
He does. Tom Petrocelli is going to need all his driving skills to stay away from the deadly grip of Complete Control.
A lot of improvements in Complete Control this season. One of them, rear wheels move back, less susceptible to tipping. Bad Attitude's going to go in and hit, move, and back up and move. I make it sound so simple, don't I?
He needs to bob and weave and stay out of Complete Control's grasp. Oh, but he's in it now. Oh, but he escapes.
And look, he fits just perfectly inside that clamping arm, doesn't he?
Like a veritable glove. And now, Complete Control is going to deliver his opponent to the kill saw. You can hear the grinding and see the spark.
Oh, look at that. That's a sweet shot. Look at that. That's a strong bot, though. That put up with a lot of sawing.
Point after point, and now he's taking Bad Attitude to the pulverizer.
He's lowering that wedge. He's got to be careful of his arm.
Complete Control's arm is bent, and he lets Bad Attitude go. Arm is still working. Bad Attitude struck by the kill saws. Oh, and he's got it again.
Easy to pick up. Bad Attitude's size might help him if Derek decides to take him to the pulverizer.
But he doesn't. He takes him back to the kill saws. Oh, it sounds like a visit to the dentist's office.
Man, you gotta get some new insurance.
You mean when they drill your teeth, they're not supposed to be smoking sparks?
I don't know. Do you feel anything? My dentist just punches me in the mouth and tells me it won't hurt after that. Oh, look at Complete Control's arm. It's all twisted.
Complete Control owns this fight so far. Bad Attitude unable to get that wedge underneath Complete Control.
Look at the thumb on the top of the arm. It is bent. It's not going to be as easy.
But he's got him again. No.
Ah, slippery. Oh, yeah. New life for Bad Attitude now. I don't think he's got to worry about being clamped down by Complete Control. Let's see.
Bad Attitude, game and aggressive, but this fight so far belongs to Complete Control.
25 seconds left. Let's see what Bad Attitude's got in him.
It would take a miracle for Complete Control to lose this fight, and he's got him again.
Oh, still able to grab onto him. I was wrong.
And Bad Attitude will spend the final seconds of this fight being ground down to a pile of sparks.
And then tossed aside. Ah, that's a great way to end the fight. Complete Control. I like what he's doing. Here's a taste of it. Up, at him, around, and to the saws.
39-6 for the kid from the Great White North. What is his secret?
I don't know. Maybe it's a time change.
Stick around for some post-fight interviews and our BattleBots crunch.
If you want to see exclusive profiles of the bots or just want to swap metal shop stories, go to comedycentral.com/BattleBots.
Semi-final, Complete Control is trying to smuggle the nut across the Canadian border, but Zion's going to try to knock the holy heck out of the Canucks.
Derek Young, Complete Control, Vancouver, British Columbia.
Jared Singleton, Zion, Reno, Nevada.
Let's go to Mark Biro now for the intros.
This is a BattleBots middleweight semifinal matchup. Introducing in the red square to my right, from the slumbering giant to the north, he'll crack you open like a Molson and fry you up like back bacon, eh? Here is Complete Control.
All three previous fights won by a judge's decision.
And in the blue square, he feels your pain, he hears your crying, but he couldn't care less. He's the murderous Zion.
Looks like just a wedge, but he's got a powerful lifting arm. It's the middleweight semifinals. The boxing's locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
Complete Control seemed like he took off out of the box before the green light. Am I right?
It looked like it. He came out fast.
He's a fast bot.
Zion so far showing nothing. Trying to get that wedge and that lifting arm under Complete Control. The Complete Control puts Zion onto the saws.
Zion, a very effective wedge. You can see Complete Control drowning up over him when he doesn't get under him.
Whoa, Zion up under, and there you see that lifting arm, but Complete Control in control of this fight so far.
And then this is exactly where he wants to be. Rear end of Zion. Wow. Can he get him up?
No, it
Can he
looks
get
like
him up in the
when
air?
Complete Control tried to lift Zion, he lifted himself.
He's got enough power to lift Zion. Or has he suffered too much damage in previous fights?
Zion trying to get that lifting arm up under Complete Control.
Neither driver driving well at all.
Whoa, Zion up on those kill saws. Complete Control guiding it back. More sparks from Zion.
Is this going to turn into a push and shoving match? Is that what it is when we've got these two awesome weapons?
That's all it is so far. Complete Control with the edge.
Look at him, and he's backing in now. It is. It's a pushing and shoving match.
It looks like neither one of these spots wants to move on to face Hazard in the finals. Zion again up on those kill saws, and that could prove costly.
2 minutes into this fight, and no one's grabbing it. Who will move on and face Hazard in the finals?
Oh, Complete Control. Not in complete control, but certainly in control. Marginal control, I would say.
Well, I wish I had a pun for Zion. I don't.
Something biblical, maybe.
You grab Complete Control. That's easy.
Well, I think, as you said, Bill, not a lot of great driving here, but the strategic edge has to go to Complete Control.
He has been able to get a hold of Zion a couple times, who is merely offering his rear end. Zion stuck under the spinner. You don't see that happen too often.
No, and then Zion driven into the screws. Complete Control scoring some great point. Boom! Zion takes Complete Control.
Now they're tangled up together, the arms interlocked.
But this fight is over, and I think it's too late for Zion.
Complete Control won a fight that neither bot wanted to win. Early on in the match, Complete Control doing what he does, and that's flipping with that powerful clamping arm.
Zion only getting that lifting arm into play this once, and then the rest of it was Zion taking shots from the kill saw.
The three judges at arena side have turned in a 24-21 decision for the red square. Complete control.
Yeah, that's about as close as it gets. Bill, how about breaking down the battle stats for us?
No real edge in slams, but complete control got the better of Zion in the weapons department. That's how he won the fight. And Jared's worst fears were realized as Derek drove him to the hazard 7 times.
Now let's get the post-fight box side.
That was really close. And I noticed you were having a hard time picking up Zion. What was going on there?
Somehow during the match, one of my fittings broke off on my cylinder that actuates the arm, so pretty much I couldn't grab them. The front tips of my forks bent, so it was really tough, and it was a super close match. I just played it reasonably conservative and just kind of tried to outdrive them.
Hey, thanks. Good luck.
What happened out there? It was a good fight, very close fight.
It was an awesome fight, more than we ever expected. We did, God hooked us up this time. We came out here, hopefully put on a great show and had a great time. So,
well, congratulations. You made it to the Sweet 16 last year, semifinals this year. Who knows? Maybe the finals next year.
Well, we could only hope, right?
Yeah, we can only hope.
So, the middleweight final is now set. Complete Control snuck past Zion in their semi-scrum, while Hazard creamed Heavy Metal Noise in their brief but brutal matchup. And in just a bit, these two lone survivors throw down for the giant nut. Coming up next, it's heavyweight Surgeon General and Hexadecimator in a knockdown drag-out fight for a spot in the division semis. For this championship fight.
Tony Buccagnani, Hazard, Los Angeles, California. I am nervous, and I think this will be one of the closest finals I've ever fought.
Derek Young, Complete Control, Vancouver, British Columbia. There's a chance that I can do it, so, it's never say never.
Now it's time to leave it all in the box.
This matchup is for the BattleBots Middleweight Championship. Introducing first, in the red square, to my right, here is two-time BattleBots World Middleweight Champion, Hazard!
Will anyone ever put a stop to that deadly spinning blade? I don't think so.
And in the blue square, the bot that has been lifting and flipping everything in his path. Can he do it one more time? Introducing Complete Control!
Not to brag, but I predicted Complete Control would get this far.
It's the finals! The box is locked! The lights are on! It's robot fighting time!
Winner moves on to glory! Loser moves on with the rest of the losers.
Hazard already doing damage to Complete Control, carving him up!
Kudos to Complete Control for taking on Hazard.
Whoa! Hazard continues to grind away!
Does that blade ever stop?
Complete Control!
Showing some power.
But Hazard chewing him up!
Now he's showing some innards. That ain't good.
Now the pieces are starting to fly. Hazard style.
Holy moly!
Oh no! This thing is over! Complete Control is out of control! Smoking!
And not a scratch on Hazard. Oh man!
Burning!
He's gonna be
Destroyed!
completely nude. Complete Control.
Torn to pieces by Hazard. Another victim mauled on the BattleBots floor.
Look at that shot.
Oh, the feeble falling arm.
Kudos to Tony Buccagnani.
And that is Buccagnani's third giant nut.
That is a huge piece of history.
What a